Sutton here. Yes, I understand. Do I have to go right away? No? When? Yes, I see.
Local authorities have been given the power to suspend certain peacetime functions and to requisition premises and materials for civil defense purposes. A government spokesman said that this was a precautionary move only. It was not a cause for alarm. Have reported heavy congestion on roads up and down the country, particularly those leading to Wales and the West Country. The police are urging motorists not to travel unless absolutely necessary, and if it is essential, to use only minor roads and leave motorways and intercity trunk routes clear for official traffic. A full list of designated essential service routes is posted outside your local authority headquarters. It includes the M1, M18, A63 and A629.
Trying to get across to relatives in Lincolnshire.
Not this way, you're not. Essential services only this road. You have to find another route, I'm afraid.
Well, that's bloody ridiculous. You can't just stop people like that.
Excuse me, where are you going? No, I'm sorry, love, you can't go there.
You just can't stop people like
I'll tell
this.
you what, try junction 35, 36 the M1. They've opened up the hard shoulder for single line traffic only. You can imagine what it'd be like, the chock-a-block. If I were you, I'd go home and sit tight. That's what they're advising people to do.
There's growing evidence overnight from scientists and observers in many countries that there have been 2 nuclear explosions in the Middle East. There's no official confirmation of what has happened, and the Foreign Office in London...
I've put half a dozen in.
...comment to make on the report.
Can fetch some more if you like.
The evidence also
No, that'll be plenty.
major explosions in northern Iran on Sunday.
Well, tell him to improvise then.
The Swedish government cited
Right.
the station at Hagfors said yesterday that its instruments...
Clive, you don't think anything's really going to happen, do you?
No, it's just a precaution, that's all.
Recorded just before 1:30.
You had a shave this morning. Oh, you should never have said you'd do it. You don't have to. You won't get the sack if you refuse.
Look, Marjorie, it's difficult for me as well, you know. I don't want to go and leave you and the children.
Well, then why are you going?
Well, somebody's got to pick up the pieces. But why didn't you say something before if you were worried about it? You never said anything when I went away on those courses. Sutton here.
Unconfirmed reports from Islamabad,
Yes, in half an hour's time.
London this morning suggest
I should be getting off now if I were you, or the roads will be getting busy.
may have fallen on parts.
Well, use your common sense, man.
According to the report,
Well, how should I know?
high levels of radiation were
Marjorie,
monitored
leave
by
that.
army units in the region around Karam
I'll ring you
Salat,
later.
near the country's border with Iran. The
What?
evacuation of the area is also reported.
Yes? Yes.
It is imperative, while there is still time left, that the TUC call a general strike in protest against this disaster which faces us all.
That's what'll destroy this
There
country!
is still time to avert disaster if we act resolutely and show both the Russians and the Americans that we will have no trouble with their warmongering.
What about the four?
What about the 4 Falklands. Listen, mate, there's nobody more patriotic than I am. I've been trying to get us out of the common market for bloody years. But first...
Please do not play into their hands. This is a peaceful demonstration. We are exercising our right of free speech. The police have no right to stop this demonstration. You have no right to Ten orders! £1.50 a go! Come on, all of you! £1.50 could save your life!
Morning, Clive. Morning, Alan. What's it like in there?
Oh, it's a bit primitive. Take a look.
Aye, well, we'll get it organised. Where the hell is everybody? It's only half of them here.
You know Steve, the information officer.
Where the hell is everybody?
Jeff just rang in, says his car's broken down.
Oh, that's no good, is it? How many are missing?
About 10.
I'll get on the phone, tell them I want them here immediately.
Right.
Which is my desk?
It's straight through. Mind your head.
Don't see any sign of the emergency committee, do you?
I know what those bloody councillors are like.
Well, they're not getting paid for this, are they?
Well, this is it. It's the best I can do. Dr. Talbot, Regional Health Authority.
How do you do? How are things going?
We're doing our best.
In the last few days, emergency headquarters like this have been hastily improvised up and down the country in the basements of town halls and civic centres.
The time has now come to make everything ready for you and your family in case an air attack happens. This does not mean that war is bound to come, but there is a risk of this, and we must all be prepared for it. When you hear the attack warning, you and your family must take cover at once. Do not stay out of doors. If you are caught in the open, lie down. If you leave your home, your local authority may take it over for homeless families. And if you move, the authorities in the new place will not help you with food, accommodation, or other essentials. You are better off in your own home. Stay there. If anyone dies while you are kept in your fallout room, move the body to another room in the house. Label the body with name and address, and cover it as tightly as possible in polythene, paper, sheets, or blankets. If, however, you have had a body in the house for more than 5 days, and if it is safe to go outside, then you should bury the body for the time being in a trench or cover it with earth and mark the spot of the burial.